Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Shanice Lynn, and if you're returning, then what's up? So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you all a story time when I went to the worst reviewed nail salon in my city. So before we get started, please don't try to stay home. Don't do it. I had to actually go to the hospital for, just because I decided to do this challenge. So don't try to stay home. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell down below so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so getting straight into this story. Now, originally didn't even have plans to do this challenge. I really don't even know if they're the worst rated nail salon, but after I leave my review, they're gonna be, okay? So, it was a Saturday evening night. Saturday, it was like 7-ish. So I'm saying night. Saturday night, and me and my mom decided to go get pedicures. So my mom actually been to this place before. Now, me and my mom are different on how we like our pedicures. So she likes more rough, like scrub, But me, I'm like more like, massage my feet. Like, massage my feet. So as far as service was good. The place looked clean. Everything was nice. So then we get to our pedicures. The lady that was on me, she was a little on the rough side. Okay. So the lady that was on me was a little rough with my feet. But it wasn't like bad. So, they clean the feet. They get, under the nail. They do all that stuff. So she had this like silver thing. I don't even know what it's called, but she was getting like the dirt out of like the toe between like the skin and the nail, and where the dirt collects. So she was getting that out. And sorry, this is disgusting, but she was getting this stuff out. That was fine. It hurt a little bit, just a little bit, because it felt like she was digging too deep, like, and I was just like. So then she was like getting the dead skin, like picking. I don't know what she was doing, y'all. But it was crazy. So it's where it all gets crazy. Like the story gets crazier, okay? So she gets like some tweezers picking this dead skin or whatever. So then she gets like my toe. She gets like a piece of like skin in between like the skin and the nail. She gets it and it's right in between, y'all. Right in between. And she gets it and she pulls it, like, how you got a hangnail, and if you pull it back, it's just gonna keep going until like you pull it off. So she got my skin and she just pulled it like okay. So if we look at my nail right here, like in between here and here, it was like skin between here. She got it and she pulled all that. Immediately started bleeding, okay? Started bleeding. And I looked at her like, ow, tears coming out my face because it hurted so bad. I just really wanted to get out the chair and be like, Mom, I can't do this. I'm tapping out. So I'm like, you hurting me, like that hurts. And at that time, my mom had already left. Like, I think her feet was already done. So she left. So then I'm just sitting here and I'm like, lady, you suck. Like, what's the tea? Why would you do that? Why? And so she's like, I'm sorry. And then she got some stuff to like, I guess, clean it, poured it on there or whatever, finished my feet. My feet look good besides like my big toe looked jank. It was red like on the side. And I'm gonna insert so many clips. So if you have a weak stomach, just hit the subscribe button down below and then exit this video because it's a lot. So once I left the nail shop, because my mom had already left, I called her and I was like, I'm not going back there. she pulled, I was just telling her everything that had happened because I couldn't believe it. Like, nothing like that ever happened to me. I done got nicked on my, like, nails, like, on, like, you know, the sides, how they nick you when they drilling. I done got nicked before, but not you pulling that, like, no, nothing like that. So I paid Lyft, and they didn't even give me a discount. So, called my mom, told her what happened. When I got home, showed my mom. My mom was like, let me see or whatever. So, showed her. And she was like, oh, no, she didn't. She was like, you want me to go back up there? And I was like, no. Like, my mom has a pull-up problem. So, I was just like, no. I'm fine. I was like, I'm fine. I'm not going there anymore, period. Okay? So, days went by, my toe was still hurting. Didn't really know if it healed or was healing or not. I just know my toe was hurting. To the point where I was limping, okay? Limping because it was hurting when I walked. Ignored it. Then my toe started turning colors. Now, this is when the medical stuff starts to come in. I was at home for, I guess, a break. I don't know why I came home, but I was home for like maybe 4 or 5 days, and then I went back to school. So, at school, my toe was it was getting worse. It was turning colors. It was turning purplish black. So, I'm like, okay, is this it healing? Then, the toe starts turning like a light, kind of like not a light, but like a green, like a purple green. I remember one night, I was over my boyfriend's house, and he has like the headboard at the end of the bed or whatever. So I was getting in the bed, and I got in the bed I don't really know how I got in the bed, but I got in the bed and I hit my toe, but it wasn't hit wham your toe. No, I like brushed against my big toe. And all of a sudden my toe starts oozing green-ish. And I'm just like, oh no. At this point, I'm over it. Like, wow. Like, this is infection. My toe is infected.
That's so funny. Like green coming out of it. You see it?
Yeah.
I wiped it off.
It look infected.
Oh my gosh. Like, I really wanted to call up there and be like, y'all really gave me an infection. What's up? So, I called my dad. I sent it to him, and I was keeping him updated on my toe. And I was telling him, like, it kind of hurts to walk. It's changing colors. Different things like that. After I told him about the green stuff, he was like, okay, well, you need to go to the doctor because that means infection. So I think the next day or 2 days after that, I went to urgent care and got him to look at my toe. And I was just like, hey, look at my toe. And he was like, you got a mild infection. Don't get any pedicures for a while, but it definitely is infected. And so at this point, I'm pissed. On antibiotics for a freaking toe. It was just a mess. So I really just... and my toes look great. But yeah, so it was a mess, y'all. Left urgent care. Told my mom, like, hey, I got an infection. And my toe really not going back. So... that's my story on how I went to the worst rated. Wait, I don't even know if it's the worst rated, but after I leave this review, it's going to be the worst rated. After I drop them pictures, it's going to be the worst rated. So, yeah, but that's the end of this video. It wasn't long. It's pretty short. But that was just me going to the worst rated nail place or just telling like my nail salon horror story, whatever. But if you enjoyed this video and you like this story time, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. And also check out my story time. I think I have a playlist with all my story times because I do like hella story times on my channel, and y'all seem to like them, so make sure you go check out that playlist. It'll be somewhere here and also down below in the description box. So make sure you go check that out. And like always, you all stay safe. Don't try this challenge. And I will see you guys next time.
Let me take this fight.
got cash on me. She gon' spaz on me. Let me take this flight. I got gas on